So how are you, Mr. Judah Priest?
I'm wavy. I'm wavy.
I like your hat. I love the background.
Home team, meth lab.
Very, very, very cool. Now you're going to be in the lab in a little while, right?
I'm in there now.
Okay, so you got a session coming up.
Yeah. I got my boy E. You know what I mean? He in the building with me right now. You know what I mean? Fire Nation on her way here. You know what I mean? A couple of other family members gonna be here. So yeah, all out session tonight. Oh,
Very, very
144,
nice.
144 the building. Your beat collectors in here. Ron Champagne. Peace, peace.
Very nice. So much to talk about. I've learned a lot about you. Very, very interesting. I didn't know that Buddha Monk was your older brother.
Yeah, don't tell nobody.
Uh-oh. Well, I found out. So yeah, no, he's a sweet guy, a great guy. I've had the privilege of speaking with him, and that's awesome. So you started. Let me ask, how old were you when you first started rapping, or when you knew you could rap?
7.
Wow, that's young.
Yeah, 7. I had a lot of
Very young.
I had a lot of influences around me though. You know?
Okay.
So
And who was your greatest influence, or your few greatest influences, would you say?
my mom, my pop, my brother, my grandmother. You know what I mean? I always been like, you know what I'm saying, everybody I dealt with, you know what I mean? You know, even just in the hood. Like I said, my man E here right here with me right now. You know what I mean? That's a big, you know what I'm saying, influence. Because he do the same thing I do. You know what I mean? And that's just
Right.
yay high. So, everybody influenced me. You learn a lot from people when you know what I'm saying, when you A likes. You know what I mean? And y'all got like minds and the same ambition.
I feel it definitely. I definitely agree, and I definitely understand. Now, one thing I've seen with you. Oh yes, and when's your birthday?
August 24th.
Leo.
I'm actually Leo and Virgo.
Nice, nice. That's a nice little blend.
Yeah, I'm a little bipolar.
No, it's okay. Yeah, they're two different traits, but that's okay. Today, my grandfather turned 100. He's a Virgo.
Oh man,
Can you
that's
believe that? 100 years old.
that's blessings right there. I'm sending out invites to the live too right now.
Okay, great, great, awesome, awesome. One thing that I did notice about you, you've dealt with a lot of different labels, it seems like. Um, I heard that you were somehow affiliated with G Unit at one time. Is that true?
Yo, me and Draven gonna fight.
What?
Me and Draven gonna fight. Yeah, yeah. That's facts. That's facts right there. I was with G Unit Riders. did a couple did a couple joints with Yayo and Banks on a lot of the mixtape joints. I actually got a song called G Unit Riders with my man Louisville Slugger at DeVille. You know what I mean? That was the
Yeah.
first. That's the first joint I did. My manager Eka Quindos at the time. You know what I'm saying, hooked that up for me because she was with G Unit, so she just brought me into that situation. It ain't last long though. You know what I mean?
That's okay. That's okay. That's cool. And also Zulu Nation.
Nah, now Cipher.
I'm sorry, Brooklyn Zoo.
Brooklyn Zoo. Brooklyn.
And I'm sorry, Zulu Nation. That's someone else. That's like Bambata, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. I get the
Yeah.
names confused sometimes. Yeah, I know. I know. And then Sons of Man.
No, Sons of Man. No, I'm with Hellraiser with Ghetto Government. People get me confused.
Okay.
People get me and Killer Priest confused. We're two different people. I'm taller.
Okay, because on your biography, I did see that there was a Sons of Man. So,
No,
okay.
Hellraiser. No, and shout out to Killer Priest. I mean, that's Big Bro too. But
Yes.
Hellraiser. They mess my bio up a lot of times, man. Is Hellraiser of Sons of Man, Ghetto Government officials?
Okay, Hellraiser. Now, did you work on that Risen documentary with Hellraiser?
Yes.
I've seen that you did a lot of work with that, and you
Yeah,
guys just actually.
I was fat. I was fat. I see myself on screen. I just rewatched it. You know what I mean? I was like, damn. I don't know what I was thinking. I had a mohawk and weight. That shit, this ain't look.
What?
It ain't.
Whatever. Hey, sometimes I'm too skinny right now. I wish I was a little fatter, but that's cool. Yeah, that documentary, I heard it just won. It won for like one of the best documentaries, right?
Oh,
Recently?
it won.
Was it?
It actually won multiple awards. You know what I mean?
Really?
So, yeah, we actually was able to see it premiered at the Magic Johnson Theater in Harlem, at the AMC Magic Johnson AMC on Harlem. You know what I mean? So
Wow.
and that was actually like that day was like a blessing because that's actually the last time I seen Freedom Papa Wu. You know what I mean? That's the last event that me and him.
Yes, rest in peace.
You know, Papa Wu. That's like my father right there. You know what I mean?
I know.
You know what I
I
mean?
know.
He always showed it to my birthday parties and all that I do back home in New York. So that's the lasting memory for me, for my, you know what I mean, to be able to celebrate my brother Hellraiser. But it's a lasting you know, with Papa Wu. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes, he was very influential. He didn't play no games either.
Yeah.
I seen Papa Wu going off. I seen him
Nah, if you
just a
seen him,
wise strong man.
yo, if you seen him going off, it just depends, you know what I mean, who he's going off on it. Because if he go off on you, that means he love you.
Well, no, I think this was with reason. There was some kind of spiritual,
Oh yeah,
um,
not going.
yeah.
That's not going off. That's not going. I mean, it's for other people on the outside. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Off. That's not him going off. You know what I mean? The one thing that Freedom, you know what I mean, stood upon, you know what I mean, was his belief in who he was, you know what I'm saying, and the knowledge that he possessed. So, you know what I mean,
Right.
what people seen as him going off, you know what I mean, we know him. So that's him just talking with passion.
Passion.
Okay?
Okay. Okay, I got it. Now, something that's really interesting, and it seems like, because I work with the Bone Thug affiliates a lot, it seems like you have a little bit of knowledge about Bone. That was cool. I seen in one interview you were talking about Lazy Bone, Crazy Bone, and Busta Rhymes and mumble rap, and I'll get back to that.
Oh,
But yes, you were saying how they breeded. They were actually the breeders of mumble rap. But something that was very interesting was that you had talked about the differences between hip hop and rap music.
yes,
And I would like for you to explain that again, the difference between what you see the difference between hip hop and rap is.
oh, that's kind of, I can break that down in just, you know what I mean, small syllables. One has a message, which is hip hop. Rap is just nothing with substance. You know what I mean? You know, everyday life, party and bullshit. You know what I mean? That's just really what it is. And I'm not hating on rap. You know, don't get it wrong. I'm not hating on rap. You know what I mean? But when people say that they hip hop, then you gotta understand the elements of hip hop and the knowledge that hip hop possesses. You know what I mean? Hip hop was started out as the foundation. I've been using this example right here for like damn near 20 years.
Right?
Queen Latifah, Moni Love,
Yes.
ladies first, right? That's
Yep.
women's liberation. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Women's equality. I mean, what was self destruction? You know what I mean? Hip hop was also fun. Moni Love again with Moni in the middle, high school crush type shit. You know what I mean? So there's a
Yes.
rap. Don't talk about high school love. It's talk about. I don't know if you want me to curse on here, so I'm trying to.
No, it's okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yes, you're free to.
Nah, but you know, the hip hop was just like, yo, I'm gonna fuck this bitch. I'm gonna do this. That. There's a difference. You know what I mean? Look at poor righteous teachers. You know what I mean? Look what they stood for, and that was right before. That's a little ways before Wu Tang. You know what I mean? Even if you listen to Beanie Siegel, you know what I mean? People, and I know Beans. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Like people just see the hardcore shit that Beans say. But if you really break down, listen to In the Air Tonight by Beans. You know what I mean?
Okay. In the air of the
A
night.
lot of a lot of his music, you know, listen, hip hop is where you share your heart. You know what I mean?
Yes.
When you able to share your heart, you share your passion, you share your mind, you share your soul. You know what I mean? That's hip hop. You know what I
Okay.
mean? When you just write raps, man, like that's just some extra shit. Nah,
Got it.
hold on. I gotta make a comment. Hey yo, you know what I'm saying? Yo, beat collectors. That's my peoples. Yo, rap is not foolery, God.
Mhm.
Rap is not foolery. Like, see, this is not, and I'm not pointing my brother out, but he just made that comment. So, yo, we gotta understand the difference between hip hop, what's, you know what I mean, what's hip hop, what's rap, and then also these little sub genres outside of rap, drill, you know what I mean, trap. Yo, those all. No, listen. At the end of the day, hip hop, you know what I'm saying, just elevated to different branches. You know what I mean? So, you
Yes.
know what I mean, there's just different categories. You know what I mean? Like, you know, Little Uzi Vert. He's not a fucking rapper. He's not a fucking rapper. That nigga from my neighborhood. That nigga's not a fucking rapper. He will tell you, I'm not a rapper. I'm a rock star. The nigga favorite artist ever is Marilyn Manson. Then you do the mathematics.
Right,
You
right, right,
know what I
right.
mean? You know, I mean, so like that's the difference, man. We gotta start. Yo, peace, God. I see you, Lord. DJ, how are you? Ish, what up, Ish? Um, we just gotta we just gotta stop labeling. We gotta stop putting motherfuckers in positions in genres that they just don't fucking belong to. Especially when they tell you like, yo, we don't rock. Like, yo, niggas got mad at Waka Flocka a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Black Notes Music Group, peace. Niggas
Why'd
got
they get mad at Waka Flocka? What happened?
Yo, when Walker first came out, yo, for one, everybody thought that nigga from the South, that nigga from Brooklyn. Don't give a fuck what nobody. Real shit. Nigga from Brooklyn. You know what I mean? So is Designer. You know what I mean? But yo, we got mad because he was like, nah, I'm not trying to educate people. I'm trying to party. You know what I mean?
Right,
No, listen,
right.
hey, listen, if a nigga speak his truth, let him speak his truth. DJ Flipside, peace. Like, yeah, let him speak his truth. Because that's what he on. He's not telling you he hip hop. Y'all motherfuckers putting him in categories that he don't fucking belong. He don't even want to be there. Same thing with Uzi Vert. Same thing. What's the dude with the boat name? Lil Yachty. You know what I
The
mean?
boat like that.
Nah,
Yeah.
I mean, yo, so I don't disrespect no artist. I'll be honest with you. You know what I mean? Everybody got their own lane. You know what I mean? I gotta respect.
Yeah.
I gotta whether I agree with what they say and they should or not. I gotta respect. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, they share their talents. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And you can't be mad at someone for keeping it real either. You know? Now, you have a couple new projects coming up. One that I'm aware of is The Last Goodbye.
Yeah, I got too many.
All right, let's hear about tell us about some of those.
Oh well, yo, hold on, it's some short bus shorties. Yo, Blue, I'm not playing with you, Blue. I'm not doing this with you, Blue Raspberry.
Let me say, let me say.
Oh, listen, she gonna make me do it. Hey, Blue, I will do it, Blue. I will sing that song. Stop playing. I will put you on the spot, Blue. Um, oh no, that's official. Blue Raspberry, Miss Felicia Delph herself is in the
Oh,
building.
sick, sick. Yo, yo.
Oh
What's
yeah,
up? How's it going?
you know what I mean.
Official
So
Blue
salute to the
Raspberry.
queen. That's the queen right there. You know what I mean. That's my sis right there. Um,
Nice, nice.
nah, yo, way before the pandemic though. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
I have released a surprise album, Rise of an Empire. I just dropped it. You know what I mean.
Okay.
And me, my man Blacksmith, my man Ease on Fire, and a couple other artists. Like, they was my producers. I had just had copped a building, put a studio in. So a year before the pandemic, we was already on lockdown, just working on Mad Music. I got over 340 songs recorded.
What?
Yeah, I'll
Dang.
show you my hard drive right now. You know,
What? Wow.
I
Wow.
love you too, sis. You know what I mean? She like, yeah, so like we was already locked down. So then when the pandemic hit, like we was already good because we was missing half of the world anyway when we wasn't, you know what I'm saying, touring and everything. Completely damaged. My brother Cam in the building. Sorry, I gotta shout out all my people. You know what I mean?
No, please do. Please do. I don't shout out enough people. I just get so into the interviews and I forget. So please shout them out.
So
Yes.
what happened was, like, I literally just told this story. I was talking to King Go Kid yesterday, just about the process of what we doing with, you know what I mean, with the project. And before I start writing, I had to get back to my natural element, man. It's easy. It's easy. Matter of fact, I was talking to the Yoda's Joe too. You know what I mean? But I can write by myself all day. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
the greatest music, you know what I mean, that's ever written is when you got a conglomerate of people that's sharing thoughts, because now it's just not one person, you know what I'm saying, thoughts and opinions on the song.
Yes.
So I was
Yes.
down with it. Like I said, my brother here with me right now. You know what I'm saying? We getting down in the session in a minute. You know?
Nice, nice. I wish I could be there with you guys. Dang it. I want to get in on one of
Yeah.
those sessions.
So like, yeah, so I mean, yo, when you on the East Coast, holler at me. You know?
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay. I will.
But yeah, I just locked in with my brothers and my sisters. You know what I mean? And we came up with something amazing. I called it The Last Goodbye because for the last 5 years I've been trying to retire. You know what I mean? And You know what I'm saying? And but nah, you know, I love hip hop too much, and you know, niggas,
Right,
I know they
right.
won't let me do it. You know what I mean?
You can't retire from who and what you are.
Nah, but now see, people just they get it mixed up with retirement. I'm retired from doing. I wanted to retire from doing albums, but then I recorded 300 damn songs. So I got Tupac albums now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah. But if you're having fun, keep going.
yeah,
Why stop?
but yeah, you know.
You
So
know?
I called it the last goodbye because all them years I was saying I was going to retire. Like, you know what? It's the last time I'm gonna say it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna stop when I'm ready to stop and not even want to say nothing. You know what I mean? So that's why it's titled the last goodbye. You know what I mean? So you know, I had to go. I had to reach back. You know, I had to because you know, if you look at my prior albums, man, I really wasn't having like none of my Killer B family on it like that outside. You know, matter of fact, I actually got my brother. I actually got my brother on the album. I had, you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
We had to fight. We had to fight to get him on the album. You know what I mean? He was on my first. He was on my first major album, Valley of Kings. So I done dropped like 4 to 5 others after that, and he ain't on it. You know what I mean? So I had to get him back.
Yeah.
But you know, I had to get my brother Sean Wiggs from Theodore Unit. My little brother Mugga Beats. Actually, he's actually on his way here too. He produced a lot of the tracks on there. Um, I had hit up, you know, my Bucktown USA homies, you know what I'm saying, over at, you know, Full Moon and all them, Buckshot Shorty and all them, Duck Down Record family. So I got my brother Dunny Brown on there, Napoleon the Legend, my boy Bloodsport. They used to be with Killer Priest, you know what I mean, Godhead the General, you know what I mean.
Right.
But then I went back and I got some of my Brooklyn Zoo bullies. So Dungeon Master, Minnesota Be Easy. You know what I mean? And then,
Nice.
I mean, I got some new talent on there. My brother Kali the chef. You know what I mean? My sister, she's going to appear on something. You know what I mean? So you know, and I got the most amazing feature from my brother DJ Flipside. You know what I mean? He did it.
Oh, that's your brother, DJ Flipside, or you mean like your brother? Is it your
My
brother,
brother.
brother?
Nah, that ain't my brother. But that's my
That's your
favorite
brother. Got
brother.
it. I know DJ
Man.
Flipside.
Yeah,
I see his name often.
yeah, you know, you know, he did a feature with me as Shogun Assassin and Doc Armor.
That was sick.
So yeah, you know what I mean. Smooth
Super
Master.
dope. So let me ask you, why do you want to retire? Why? I mean, you're still young. You still got a lot in. I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when you stop recording?
Yo, guys, Angel, peace. Here's the thing. This is, and I'm not saying you getting it fucked up, but this is when I say when people get it fucked up, I'm just talking about the terminology, right?
Mm-hmm.
When, for one, hold on, bro, how you want to hop on a live? You sitting right here next to me. Hey, yo, that's some real brother shit right there. Nah, like yo, people get it twisted though. I ain't gonna say fucked up. We gonna get it twisted. I started mad young in the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I worked for Everything on Dolo. You know what I mean? So I experienced a lot. I done been all over this world. You know.
Right.
So when I say like, you know, take a step back and retire, like yo, now it's like I'm trying to pass knowledge on. Like I got a whole label. I got a major distribution. You know what I mean? I got all like I experienced a lot. And see, this goes back to the you know what I mean, a couple questions before when we talk about hip hop, what's hip hop or what's rap. Yo, hip
Right.
hop was sharing knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Was sharing the
Yeah.
experiences. That's why that there's a broken bridge between young artists and older artists. You know what I mean? And I'm in between both. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? Like it's broken because like no ain't niggas from my era ain't share the information with the young boys, but you want young boys to respect the shit that y'all saying. But then the young boys is going to feel disrespected because you ain't respecting what they doing right now. There has to be somebody that meets, you know what I'm saying, in the medium.
Yes. That meets in the middle.
And that's me.
Right.
And that's me. I fucks with everybody.
So do I. So do I. So I get that. I mess with the young bloodline boys, sons of Crazy, Busy Bone, nephews of Busy Bone, and also the Wu members. You know, the Bone members. It's the OGs and you know the new generation. It's a nice little blend. So I do get that. I do get that. Back in the day when we were younger, the older people didn't necessarily care for our music either.
But now
You know?
that's what I was about to say, yo. Is a curse with this hip hop shit. You know what I mean? It's a generational curse. The motherfuckers that started it hated on the generation after.
Right.
No, they're serious. They're serious. You know what I mean?
Right.
They like expect that shit from New York for one. So everybody got attitudes. I don't care what nobody say. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's literally a generational curse. You know what I mean? Apple don't fall far from the tree. You know what I mean? And be honest with you, like, what was it? Melly Mel and them, they was cool with, you know what I mean, with shit that Curtis Blow and them was doing, but he was just doing it different. Yo, my brother Ease on Fire just stepped in and just talked about him. You know what I mean? Yo, even look what happened with Run DMC and LL Cool J.
Right.
Right? And then let's go after that. L start going at people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's L going at?
Man, listen, yo, L and my brother Mikey Destruction from main source. They was going at it. And they was
What?
homies. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Is it
Dang.
yo, real talk, niggas after that, you know what I'm saying? They start going like when Wu-Tang and all them came out. Boom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's always like and now that generation is hating on they was hating on Nelly. You know what I mean?
Right.
They was hating
Yeah.
on everything that was new. You know what I mean? They love Bubba Sparks though. I don't know.
Oh God.
Sparks,
Don't
you know what I
even.
mean?
What? You know what? I had to kind of tune my ear into a lot of this new stuff. I'm not really into the mumble rap.
You're
You
not
know,
supposed to be you're not supposed to be into it. You can't be into it like that. The reason why because you can't relate. The reason you can't relate is because you already surpassed a certain point in your life that you elevated and matured. That
yeah.
new this is why they say that, you know what I'm saying, certain MCs is their favorite and it's not Jay-Z, Biggie, or Tupac.